Hey happy homemakers, and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a laundry marathon. If you're not familiar with these types of videos, this is where I compile a bunch of my older videos into one long video so that you can clean alongside it. And this one is all about the laundry. So I share laundry tips throughout these videos, and a couple of them are back from the Michigan house. So they are from like a year ago, and you see how little the girls were only a year ago. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love looking back at these videos. So I hope that you guys enjoy these videos and get all of the laundry motivation, all the tips that I share throughout these videos, and just enjoy it. So let's get straight into it.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm waiting.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be lots and lots of laundry motivation. I have been neglecting my laundry because of all the decluttering I've been doing, so I wanted to go ahead and get this taken care of on this day. So you guys can kind of see I had quite a few loads of laundry to do. So as per usual, I started out by sorting the laundry by each family member so that I could then just put their items away. I don't know, that's just how I like to do it. You guys will have to leave me a comment below and let me know, do you sort your laundry prior to folding it and putting it away?
Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah.
Once I am done sorting out all of the laundry, the next step I like to do is just start by doing all of the towels and washcloths and all of that first. For me, I feel like it just helps to see the pile of laundry going down really quickly, and washcloths and towels are some of the easiest, most enjoyable things for me personally that I feel like to fold and make a big impact in the loads of laundry. So it's just a really encouraging way for me to get a bunch done all at once. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree, or if you are just enjoying this laundry motivation.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you're lying next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you're fine the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better.
This was a really dreary, wintry day, and it was actually supposed to be getting 10 inches of snow this day, like a big snowstorm. And at the time of me recording this voiceover, it's actually, I ended up doing it the same day, so I don't know if we're getting that snowstorm yet, but it doesn't look like it. If you look out the window, it really does not look like that much snow is coming this afternoon, so we shall find out. It did start snowing right as I was finishing this laundry, so maybe it's coming.
Fix what's broken when you make that smile.
So just stay for a little while.
So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't want you to leave, so please stay with me.
Stay for a little while.
Stay for a little while.
Hey, yeah.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while.
You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little
I've never felt like this. What are you doing to me? It only took one kiss to know that you're everything I need. Everything I need. So tell me now, because I just have to know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run? Just be wild and free. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. The way you play with your hair, and now you're always wearing denim. Yeah, everything about you is the reason I can't spend one more day without you. Oh, so tell me, girl, 'cause I really wanna know. Do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run? Just be wild and free. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? you're doing to me. So do I make you wanna run away with me? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run, just be wild and free? Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you. Oh, all I need is you. Hey. Oh, yeah. 'Cause all I need, 'cause all I need is you.
Technique that I like to employ whenever I am trying to get a lot of laundry done all at once is just to take the rest of the laundry or some of the laundry into that room and fold it or hang it up in there. And I actually do that a lot with my husband and I's laundry because it's easy to just put it on the bed and stand next to it and take care of it. You guys will also have to let me know if that's something you do as well. I've kind of realized it's just the change of scenery gives me like a little break in the hour-long marathon of doing laundry, or 2 hours, or however long it takes me doing laundry. It just kind of gives me a little bit of a break, and it makes it feel not quite as like overwhelming or daunting. And I'm also listening to some true crime YouTube videos as well while I am doing this laundry on this day.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. I don't know anybody that could compare to you. The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds. And I'm not coming down. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put
This
your
is another thing that I started doing last year, and that was just to lay all of the clothes, like the shirts, out on top of each other and then hang them all up at once. I don't know if this really speeds things up because you do have to lay the shirts out first, but sometimes it just makes it a little more interesting for my brain, if that makes sense, and kind of just changes things up while I am doing laundry, since my goal here is just to kind of make the laundry a little bit more enjoyable.
Not even if I tried. Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how. 'Cause I need you by my side. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way
noticed like in the last couple of months is how every time I do my kids' laundry, every article of clothing they own, or like 99% of them, are all inside out. And I'm like, you know what? If their clothes were not all inside out, this would probably take like half the amount of times that it takes for me to do their laundry, because I have to turn everything right side out and then hang it up. So that is something I've been trying to do over the last couple of weeks, and obviously failing at it, but I started trying to pay attention. I don't know if anybody else has thought of that, but I'm like, if I can get their clothes in the hamper the right way out, even if we had to do it like as we're throwing them in the hamper, just turn the clothes right side out, that would save me so much time. And so that's something I've been thinking about lately as well.
Make you wanna run away with me. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone? Do I make you wanna run? Just be wild and free. Do I really make you feel like you don't need anyone else? Like you don't need anyone else? Because all I need is you.
And now I have my couch back. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Okay, there it comes.
No, you're fighting right now. I'm so excited.
Yeah, everything about you.
Like I was falling through the air. No one let myself to hold my hand.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be lots of cleaning motivation for y'all, lots and lots of laundry motivation. I had so much laundry to do on this day, and I also needed to pick up my kitchen as well. I actually started doing my dishes and then the electricity went out on me, so you guys will see that clip as well. But I ended up coming back another day and finishing up all the laundry. So this was several days worth of laundry, so I hope you guys get all of the laundry motivation that you need, as well as any other cleaning motivation, just any motivation to get you moving around your house as a wife, a mom, or just any person who is taking care of their home. So let's get on to the cleaning.
Two places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 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 You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know well I can't replace you. Just say what you mean. Don't waste your time being mad at me. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give
So I decided to go ahead and put all of my kitchen rags and my cleaning rags up before continuing on with the rest of the laundry. And you guys will see this space in here. I'm kind of pulling buckets out. I need to reorganize this laundry room. When we painted the cabinets in here and put the shelves back in, some of them didn't get put in at the right height, but they are really hard to take in and out. So I need my husband to help me do that. We have to like hammer in the little pegs. The pegs we bought are kind of thick, and so they actually make the shelves barely, like almost not fit. They barely fit. So he does have to help me do that. I got distracted by a little bit of mess here and kind of went and put those items away. But then I went ahead and switched over the laundry. I actually ended up washing 3 additional loads on this day. And that's why you guys will see another day of me doing more laundry after I do the kitchen. Because my power went out, I had to finish the dishes off camera because I obviously didn't want to wait. It was light enough in my house that I could do the dishes, but it wasn't light enough for me to actually record. And you guys, like I said, we'll see that clip later on when the power goes out. But that is why I came back on a different day to finish up the laundry. But I was able to get it all washed and ready to be folded and put away.
Don't blame me, 'cause you're pushing me away. Don't say to me that we'll talk another day. 'Cause my phone won't be ringing anyway. That's how you roll, yeah.
As you guys can see, my sweet Kenzie decided that it was time to go ahead and help me here, and I always love getting clips of her helping me do the laundry. I think it's so cute watching them emulate like what I'm doing. I have some fun clips of Lexa back when I used to have my old channel when she was the same age, and I just find these so fun to go back and look at.
We've done what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only 'cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold
It was time to just go ahead and abandon the laundry for now and get the dishes done and come back to the laundry later. So I just got this KitchenAid on a Black Friday deal, and I haven't quite decided where to keep it. So I put it on the little shelf right here that is across from my washing machine just temporarily until I decide where I want to store it at. But I have just started testing it out for like making cookies and things like that. But I was so busy when I got it with finals for the end of the school year and all that. So I haven't gotten to make too many things with it just yet. I want to try it out for bread. I've tried so many no-knead bread recipes, and none of them have ever come out very well for me. So I'm super excited to actually use my KitchenAid to make bread. And I have actually never had a mixer before, never had a stand mixer. I do have like a little a hand mixer, but you know, that's not the same. So I'm excited to see how this works out. And once I've tried it on a lot of stuff and I kind of have an opinion on how I like it, I'll be doing a full review of my KitchenAid mixer.
dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
So right here is where the power went out. And I was like, what is going on? At first I thought my toddler had hit the light, but the power had gone out because we had high winds in our area. So I just finished washing dishes off camera and then came back the next day to complete all of this laundry. I had washed about 3 more loads, so if you think the laundry was growing, it was. I did 3 more loads on the first day, and so it looked like I had done no laundry on the first day, but I just added to it. So I just went through and finished sorting the new loads of laundry. As you guys know, I always like to sort my laundry before. Now, I typically don't wear shoes in my house, but I've kind of been doing it lately. The reason we don't wear shoes in our house is just because we have light colored carpet, and we were tracking so much into our house. So when we got the new carpet, it's been about 4 years now because we did it as soon as we moved into this house, but probably 4.5 years. But anyway, we stopped wearing shoes in our house, but every now and then I will wear shoes. I wear my slippers from time to time, but they're not the same. I was talking to you guys about how I decided that I want to try the Fly Lady cleaning system for my house in 2022. I mentioned that in my last video. One of the things she talks about is wearing shoes, and I do always notice that I feel so much more like get up and go. I don't know what it is about having your shoes on that makes you not want to like sit down and chill. And I think that's kind of like her point behind having you wear shoes every day. That's one of the things she says. So at one point I had gotten a pair of tennis shoes just to only wear in the house, but they weren't as comfortable as my more expensive ones that I wore out of the house, and I couldn't really justify buying a nice expensive pair for inside the house. You know, it's the whole thing. So I ended up wearing those. I had like some that I got on sale for like, it was either $1 or $3 at Walmart. You guys know how they mark down their shoes every now and then. And I was wearing those, but they weren't quite the same because they weren't very comfortable. But anyway, so I am wearing shoes here on this day because I was trying to be super productive, and it actually really did help make me feel productive. So stay tuned for my videos in the new year, because I definitely will be sharing my journey as I learn to take on the Fly Lady system. And so my plan is to basically do everything that she recommends in the beginning, see how I like it, and then modify it to fit my lifestyle. But I'm going to try to do it exactly how she says in the beginning, just to kind of see how that works for me. So if you're not subscribed already, this is your reminder to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notifications notifications so you are notified every single week when I upload new videos, and you don't miss any of the upcoming series of me becoming a fly baby, which is what she calls all of her newbies to her system. All right, so I'm going to put Aaron's stuff away. I'm going to go ahead and hang up some of my stuff, but some of my stuff I'm going to leave out because I'm going to be going, hopefully later today, if not today, tomorrow, going through all of my clothes in my closet and my chest of drawers and getting started on my extreme declutter and purging of my bedroom, my clothes rather. I'm gonna go ahead and put his stuff away, and then I'm gonna go back in the living room and finish the girls' stuff. And then if I have time, I'm gonna come in here and do my stuff. If not, I will do my stuff when I do my purge, because I'm gonna be emptying all of my drawers and out of my closet and everything and completely purging, decluttering all of my clothes. I have a lot of stuff that doesn't fit that I haven't worn in forever, and my closet is full, and I literally wear like maybe 10% of it. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're the same way. I fluctuate size so much, and so I always keep things thinking I'm going to fit into it later. And a lot of the styles that I have are just not stuff I would wear anymore, so we will get there. But yeah, it's time to declutter and purge.
Talk to me, it's what I want the most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a no. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in.
Alright, so when I come back, I'll just hang all this, and then this stuff will just wait until I clean out the drawer. Alright, so a tactic I deploy from time to time whenever I am trying to get a little different perspective on the laundry is to go into the room and do it, so I'm not in my living room for like 20 years. So I'm going to do that right now. She likes to keep all these stuffed animals on her bed. So I'm gonna move these out of the way, and I'm gonna do Alexa's stuff, and then I will go into Kenzie's room to do Kenzie's stuff. I also have these bins. If you guys are have been around here, then you know, but I put her socks in her underwear in these bins so she can easily get them herself, just to kind of help start teaching her a little bit of independence. She can go get her own socks or underwear whenever she takes a shower, or when it's time to go somewhere and she needs to put on some socks and shoes. So that's one of the methods I've deployed. If I come across anything that belongs to Kenzie that I accidentally stuck in here, then I'll put it in there. But this will make it easier for me to sort her socks. I don't pair socks. I find it stretches them out. And it's just as easy to grab them in there as long as you don't have too many, you know? I mean, she kind of has a good little bit of socks, but she likes to wear mismatched socks. I used to do that as a kid, so I just let her do it. So there's no reason really to pair them. She likes to wear 2 different socks. This makes it really easy. This is where all her jammies go, so I can just toss those in as well. I also don't always fold her jammies. A lot of times I just kind of like half fold them and throw in there. I want to get the Fly Lady system implemented. I want to get a hold of my laundry again. I've tried different systems throughout the years, and I usually will get a hold of my laundry for a few weeks, and then it kind of gets out of hand again. So I'm trying to find a system that I can stick to for more than a month or 2 at a time. And for a while I had mixed time blocking with having a like morning and evening cleaning routine, and that worked for a little while, but I do find that sometimes you have to change up your cleaning routines and systems as your life changes, and so that is perfectly normal and okay. And I think a lot of times a lot of us feel like we shouldn't do that. Like we feel like we should be able to keep the same thing forever, but that's just not how real life works, you know? When things change in our life, then our schedules have to change and we have to adapt. And I think for me, that was one of the hardest things becoming a mom in the beginning, was like every time I felt like I got stuff under control, like I had things how they needed to be, then something changes with your kid. So you have to be able to adapt and change at a moment's notice, I feel like.
I just wanna hold you I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution.
All right, so I decided to go ahead and fold and do Kenzie's clothes in here as well, because her bed is not a good height to do it, and Lexus is perfect. So I'm just gonna use these buckets to sort her socks and her panties and all the things that go in her little drawers, and then I'll carry it to her rooms to put it away.
Like you know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are the solution.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it, and let me know in the comments below why you watch cleaning videos. Does it help you get moving? Do you watch them while you clean, or are you someone who watches this for anxiety relief? I know a lot of people who have anxiety like to watch cleaning videos because they find them calming. So I'd love to know. Leave me a comment down below and let me know.
She said I won't be back in a while. Don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer.
All right, so I'm just gonna hang up these clothes, and then I'm gonna leave that pile of my stuff for the decluttering that I'm doing later. That'll be part of that video, so stay tuned for that. Make sure that you guys are subscribed with your notification bells turned on so that you do not miss my journey as a fly baby, getting started with the Fly Lady cleaning system and trying out zone cleaning and morning, evening, afternoon routines and all the awesome stuff that she has with her plant. I've implemented pieces of it over the years, I think not really realizing it was her system. I actually was introduced to her system when I was a teenager because my mom had attempted it at one point, but it didn't really work for our life situation at that time. But it is something that, I don't know, I think it comes across really complicated when you look at her stuff. It's just, I think if she had a little more streamlined way of presenting it to people, then her system would be a lot even more popular than it is. It's extremely popular in certain circles, but a lot of people have actually still never heard of it. I'm pretty sure her system's been around, like, I don't know for sure the 90s. When I was a teenager, I remember just, hearing about it back then. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be going through that journey in 2022, so I'm excited to see how that helps me kind of keep my house in order, especially with being in school full time. I've kind of realized I need some way to come up with a very simple system. And the way that she has you doing your house is you only do 15 minutes a day. Now, she does have one day that she has you do a longer clean, which is usually on Monday. And you can obviously change up her program, but for me, the way that she has it set up with Mondays is kind of how I like to do things. My house is always a little bit of a mess after the weekend, so I love to do like a really like a big clean on Mondays. A lot of my videos that I record for you guys are on Mondays, just because that's when I have like a home reset kind of thing, and she calls it home blessing. So I'm excited to try that out. I think that for sure will work really good for me. And basically what I'm going to do is start out by just doing her plan how she recommends it, and then customize it to my liking and bring you guys along with me for the journey. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Honestly, I can't remember if I loved you, but it feels like I do when I think about you now.
Thanks again for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love.
Hey happy homemakers, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the laundry. So the first half of this video is going to be getting this laundry room set up and in order. You guys will see here where I got Aaron to put together this shelf for me for my candle business, and then this little thing here to hang, I got off of Amazon, hang up all of your brooms and mops and all of that. I finally hung my Dyson up. I didn't have a good spot for it in my old house, so it's never been hung up, but I've had it for years now. I love having it hung up where I can just have it on the charge. It's so nice. These are the last little bit of boxes other than my closet that I have left to go through. So I'm really excited to be getting that last little bit of unpacking done and getting on to some organizing. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, the first half will be reorganizing the laundry room, and then the second half of this video is going to be all about the laundry motivation. I have tons of folding and putting away laundry, so I will put timestamps in case you guys want to jump around, but let's go ahead and get going. I hope this gives you all the motivation. If you have some laundry, go ahead and fold it along with me, and let's get started.
Go home to my bed, sleep it off, but I can't stop believing you're the one I'ma be with tonight. So I will do anything to make you mine. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love, because it's on. Ooh, ooh, keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on. Ooh, ooh, let's turn up the love. I've been dreaming.
So if you guys were around for my packing video, then you'll know, but I put anything that was liquid or I was worried was going to spill in either these little zipper bags from the Dollar Tree or in Walmart shopping bags. And I only had one or two things that spilled. Almost everything was totally fine, but the things that did spill, the bags did keep them from ruining the boxes. We decided to buy boxes and spend a little money on that rather than trying to go around and getting a bunch of boxes from like, you know, the grocery store and stuff like that, like we've done for past moves, simply because one, it was easier, but also we knew we were going to want to reuse these boxes, and it was easier just to go ahead and buy them and be like, okay, we'll keep them as nice as we can and we'll reuse them for our next move, because we knew that our plan was to rent for like 1 to 3 years and then hopefully build our forever home. So in a few years we will be needing to reuse these boxes, so we wanted to just be able to have nice boxes to start with, keep them intact, put them in storage, and then pull them back out when we go to move again, so that we don't have to be hunting for boxes again. So that's just how we decided to do it for this move, and actually it worked really great for us. In the grand scheme of things, it really didn't cost us that much. It was in our budget to be able to do it, so I'm really happy we were able to do that and not have to run all over town looking for, you know, grocery store boxes, which can be great. Like I said, we've done it in the past, but it was nice to just have fresh, clean boxes for this move that we can just reuse the next time we go to move again.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be dragged in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
Okay, so I definitely need to get, I don't know if the washing machine's super loud, so excuse that, but I definitely need to get a piece of cardboard or something to put on these shelves because my jaw cleaners won't stand up, so we'll figure that out, but I'm just gonna come back to that in a minute. This is gonna be my bathroom cleaner, so I can grab this and bring it upstairs since we have an upstairs bathroom now. I think we need to get some more, but I need to put the toilet bowl cleaner in here and then just an all-purpose bathroom cleaner in here, which I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I have a couple of other ones I want to finish and then switch to this Jaws bathroom cleaner, so I think I'm gonna put one of those random ones in there, and then once those are gone, switch over to my Jaws system.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath. Don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know?
So if you guys didn't already know, here is your PSA to go run to the Dollar Tree and get yourself some of this Dollar Tree brand Poopery. You guys will see in just a moment the more of them, but I have a whole stockpile of these. We used it. It worked amazing, so we went back and bought like 10 of them from our Dollar Tree before we moved so that we'd have them here. But I got the lavender scent and the lemon scent, which is the only two fragrances that my Dollar Tree has. I don't know if that's the only ones they make, but that's the only ones I've ever seen. So the purple obviously is lavender and yellow is the lemon, but these work. If you're not familiar with Poopery, what it is you spray it on before you go number 2 in the bathroom, and it puts like a layer of oil on top of toilet water, and so when you go number 2, it traps any odor underneath it, and it works so good. You put like 5 spritz on there, do your business, and then you come out smelling like roses. You won't smell anything. It works so good. I highly recommend it. So go check out your Dollar Tree. They're always hanging like on the ends of the cleaning aisles for me. If you're looking for it, they're usually hanging on like those little plastic strips. That's where I've always found them, right near all the other cleaners.
Okay, so this is all stuff that needs to go in the office and other places in the house. I have a bunch of trash in there. This stuff needs to go under the kitchen, under the kitchen sink. This needs to go in the garage. And then, so this is what we are left with right now. I will probably end up tweaking this a little bit,
but I'm happy with how it is right now. I ended up just putting the Jaws cleaners in a container so they would stay flat. And this is what everything else is looking like for now. I do want to kind of consolidate some of this stuff a little bit because I want to be able to put like my blender and stuff up there. So I'm going to come back and do that, but I need to get started on dinner. And my baby is waking up from her nap. Well, my almost 3-year-old. She's my baby, but you know, she's not a baby, so.
So we're gonna be moving over to getting started on the laundry, and this is an entirely different day right before bedtime. But you guys are gonna be getting a little bit of a sneak peek of another upcoming video where we actually did a couple of things in the living room, and one of the things we did was get a rug. So you guys see the rug here because my videos are out of order because I didn't finish some of the stuff that I was doing in the living room. But yeah, I almost busted it on that rug, as you guys saw a moment ago. So we are going to be getting some rug tape. We just have not gotten around to that. But let's get on to the laundry motivation.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
So I've mentioned it randomly throughout my videos, but I definitely believe that kids should learn a certain level of responsibility with doing chores, so that not only do they like learn things and how to do things for themselves, but also just gives them a sense of responsibility and contributing to the family, that everybody kind of does something, you know, for the good of the family and helping to keep things neat and tidy and clean. And now that Lexa just turned 5, we're trying to get a little more regimented with what chores she does. And so she loves helping me with the washcloths, and you guys will see in a moment, but she actually has gotten really good. They're very neat now. So I was actually impressed on this day because I hadn't paid that close of attention at how much better she'd gotten at folding rags. So she loves it. She was super excited. She wanted to help me with more things, and typically I do let her put away her own socks and underwear and like the things that go in her drawer, and I just hang her clothes. But it was actually their bedtime on this day, so this is all I let her help me with. But she did a really good job. She was super proud of herself, and she did not want to go to bed. I'm sure it was partly a tactic to not have to go to bed, but she also really does honestly love to help with the little household chores. If you're a mom, you know sometimes it takes longer to let your kids help with things. But I've talked about this a few other times on my channel, but I really do try to let them help when I can, just because even though it's inconvenient for me, I know it's really good for their future, and it's things that they really do need to learn. I definitely grew up doing a little bit of everything around the house. I had a lot of siblings, so my mom for sure could not do it all by herself, and so my siblings and I always cooked and cleaned and everything else. And obviously that trained us a lot for our future as adults, but also being a spouse who has a spouse who was trained to do things around the house really is helpful. My husband was trained to do things for himself. His mom didn't just do everything for them. And so now I am benefiting as a spouse. I have, you know, a helper, a helpmate for me. He doesn't expect me to do everything around the home, and we both, you know, do our part to be a partner, and it's just so nice. So whether you have boys or girls, regardless of where your kids are, I think they can learn something. And it's, you know, not only will they thank you because they'll know how to do stuff when they move on their own, but their future partner, spouse will definitely thank you that they have a helpful partner who doesn't just expect the other person to do everything for them. Oh, you're getting really good at the rags. Let me see them. Great job.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
could be shaken but not stirred. Just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes, tables turn, and you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better off, and baby, you don't belong.
So I've mentioned this before, but you guys saw me sorting the laundry at the beginning of this, and then in a minute you guys will see me laying my clothes out and then hanging them all at once. And I don't necessarily feel like these tactics save me that much time. It's more about my mentality. So one, having all of our clothes sorted before I hang them and fold them, like by the person, just makes me feel better while I'm doing it mentally. It helps me not to be as overwhelmed. And then when it comes to hanging my clothes, it kind of just, I feel like, gives my mind a little bit of something. I don't know. It's kind of, maybe it's funny to you, but I find that doing my laundry in different ways, even bringing it into different rooms, going into the, master to finish it instead of doing everything in the, in the living room. All of that just helps me to kind of like keep myself either, I don't know, my mind on something else, gives me a change of scenery. All of that helps to make laundry a little less boring for me, but I don't know. You guys leave me a comment below and let me know if you do little tricks like this. Like I said, I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I think maybe my last laundry video, how I just kind of like to do little different things like this just to kind of like keep it entertaining for my mind, because I find laundry to be incredibly boring, and being able to record it and then do these little things a little bit differently, bringing stuff into different rooms, all that stuff together kind of just makes it a little less boring for me and makes laundry a little bit more fun. Sometimes I'll watch a movie while I do laundry or listen to a podcast or YouTube. A lot of times I'm listening to YouTube videos, but yeah, all that together just kind of helps me out. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys do.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A nomad passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. My way. My way. My way. I found my way. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
'cause I found my way.
So like I told you guys earlier, the girls had already gone to bed, but I did sneak up in their room to get some of their small hangers to be able to go ahead and hang all their stuff up. And then I actually was going to leave all this into the morning, but I did not want to leave it on the couch. I wanted the satisfaction of seeing the couch completely cleaned off and all the laundry done at the end of this. So I stuck back up in their room and I was able to put their clothes away and hang up their stuff while they were sleeping. And that worked out just fine. But I was so happy to get all of this laundry done. I hope you guys did enjoy all this laundry motivation and that maybe you got something done or just relaxed and watched. I know some people like to watch cleaning videos to relax, and some people like to watch them just to kind of feel like they have a friend doing their chores with them, and that's kind of what I do a lot of times. I'll put in my favorite like cleaning YouTubers, and some people that I talk to in real life that do cleaning videos I've kind of met through YouTube and stuff like that, or I'll be on the phone with them while I'm cleaning and laundry. It just does make me feel a little bit less alone for my day. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see from my channel. I kind of mentioned in my last video that YouTube, they don't necessarily, being like a small channel, they really like if I keep everything in one niche. I was posting cleaning videos and then doing grocery hauls because I like to do grocery hauls sometimes, but I've discovered that if I post a grocery haul, my grocery hauls don't do very well, which is totally fine with me, but my next cleaning video will do a little bit, like, not as good as the previous cleaning video if I have a grocery haul in between. So I am going to start putting my grocery haul in the middle of my cleaning videos so that all the tags and stuff can still be cleaning related. So if you guys like seeing those, let me know if you like seeing those in there, or what you prefer. If you just prefer I don't share the grocery hauls, like, do you just not even care about grocery hauls? I am putting it where you can skip them if you don't like grocery hauls, but let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.
I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my way.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word.
Hey happy homemakers, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lot of laundry motivation for y'all. I actually had a bunch of laundry to do from a trip we had just taken. As you guys know, we took a couple of trips recently. Since we moved here, we've been crazy busy. So I moved all of the laundry to my bedroom. Let's go ahead and get started with the laundry motivation. The first thing I did was just separate all of our laundry into piles, and this is something that I always do. You know, if you've seen any of my laundry motivation videos, I separate my clothes in one pile, my husband's clothes in another pile, towels and washcloths in one pile, and then I put my girls' clothes together, but then I go back later and separate their clothes, simply because they have some of the same clothes, and so I have to look at the actual sizing on some of their clothes before I know whose it is. So I'm just getting started with that.
We won't come down. Make every inch of my body wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. I
Okay, so here I am going ahead and separating the girls' laundry, and this is the last step I had in the sorting process, and I was ready to go ahead and actually start folding and hanging up all of the laundry.
Thought you really loved me, guess I was wrong. Thought you'd never leave me, guess I was dumb. Waited like forever to be your plus one, but I guess you were done. Left me at the party out of the blue, saying that you're sorry, won't heal my wound. Now I'm broken hearted, all 'cause of you, and it's sad, but it's true. If you could rewind, do it again. I wonder, would you hurt me just like you did? Or would you fast forward to the end? I wonder, so you wouldn't have to face what you did. You're a stupid boy, treating hearts like toys, but I'm just as stupid as you. For believing lies for my clueless mind, but I didn't know what you do. How could I known it? I'm not a psychic. The only psycho here is you. 'Cause you're a stupid
Fun. What?
I did tell her.
Okay, you need to give me a minute to finish what I'm doing, okay?
we started dating, I was surprised. Felt so elevating, too easy at times. Then all of a sudden, reality strikes. It was all just a lie. Don't you have a conscience? Don't you feel bad? Acting like a monster, don't it feel sad? All I want is closure, but I'll have to manage without. How about that? If you could rewind, do it again. I wonder, would you hurt me just like you did? Or would you fast forward to the end? I wonder, so you wouldn't have to face what you did. You're a stupid boy, treating hearts like toys, but I'm just as stupid as you. For believing lies for my clueless mind, but I didn't know what you do. How could I known it? I'm not a psychic. The only psycho here is you. 'Cause you're a stupid boy, treating hearts like toys, but I'm just as stupid as you. Na 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 na.
All right, we are back from the doctor's office. Everything went great with their checkup. I like the new doctor. They didn't keep us waiting or anything like that. This was our new pediatrician in Texas, and so we'd never been to them, so I wasn't sure if they were gonna keep us waiting, how it was gonna go, but it went pretty good. I mean, it went great. And obviously everything's good with the girls because it was just a checkup. So we're gonna go ahead and get this laundry done. I'm gonna start by hanging up Aaron's clothes that need to be hung, folding his stuff, then I'm gonna move on to my stuff, then I'm gonna move on to the girls' stuff. Since he has to go to work every day, I usually like to get started with his clothes just in case for some reason I get interrupted and I can't finish. At least his clothes are done. The girls and I can rough it if we have to because we are mostly home throughout the week. So let's go ahead and get this finished up. I hope you guys are enjoying this laundry motivation. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. Make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on if you're not already so you don't miss any videos.
Of all the things that are shiny and new, I'm the dull stone at the bottom of a pool, tossed by the jealous waves of the sea. I'm not as strong as I appear to be. Run by the deepest depths of the lake, I
I had a really long list of things that need to be organized in this house, and I just have been traveling so much and having people visit so much since we moved here in February that I have not gotten around to it. I really feel like I'm almost drowning just keeping up with the day-to-day stuff. So hopefully, if not sooner, for sure by the fall time, you guys will have a lot of organizing videos coming, because I really need to do my kitchen desperately, but also my closet is one of the areas that needs to get taken care of as well. I still have boxes in there I have not unpacked. I'm really hoping I can get some of those projects completed in like the maybe end of summer, like July or August. If not, I definitely should be able to get started those in the fall once the girls start school, because Kinsey is going to be going twice a week this next school year. So usually, you know, when Lexa was in school part-time, Kinsey was still home with me, so it didn't really give me like a break to be able to get things done. But having Kinsey go part-time 2 days a week, it's going to be very helpful for me getting things done around here. But anyway, we do have a weekend camping trip planned in June. We had another one in June that we pushed back to July because we have so much going on, and then we have one to Arkansas to visit our friends out there at the end of June, beginning of July. And then of course the one that we pushed back is going to be mid-July around my birthday. So yeah, still a lot going on, but I think that's the last 3 little trips. Since Aaron started a new job this year, we were like, oh, we'll just do some weekend trips that are like just a few hours away instead of doing like one big trip that we normally do. But being that I went home and we've had people come here, and then we've done a bunch of weekend trips, we've actually done more this year than we've ever done our entire life. And it's been fun, but I'm exhausted. Like, I just have a hard time keeping up with the house. And obviously I'm having a hard time even talking right now, but anyway, it's been fun. It's been good after 6 years of doing very much at all, but it almost became too much. So like I said, we pushed that one trip back from June to July, and I think that's going to help. But then we'll probably be like not going anywhere until probably Christmas time. We'll probably go see our family around Christmas, New Year's time. But other than that, we probably won't be going anywhere else. We'll see if something changes. But yeah, a lot of mini vacations this year instead of one large one. So I don't know, that's been kind of fun and definitely different. I'm not used to being this busy at all.
He got these yellow brown eyes and a smile on his face when he tells me he wants me. From the feelings I can hide when I dance and I sway with his arms tight around me. And sure, I mess it up a little later on, but just for now I'll keep dancing. He and his yellow brown eyes and the smile at this point got the air feeling vibrant. Yeah, got the air feeling vibrant. Feels like the ceiling is high in this club, 'cause right now every move gets me soaring. And when the music's so loud, I can't.
As you guys can probably tell, I was talking on the phone this day while I was doing laundry, and that's been a common theme in my videos a lot, that I've been talking on the phone. But I was never really someone who enjoyed talking on the phone prior to moving away. But since I moved to Michigan back in 2016, learned to enjoy talking on the phone whenever I'm doing chores, and it really does help to get my mind off of it. So it's really been a nice way to pass the time, stay in touch, and I now really enjoy talking on the phone, and you probably will see me do it in quite a bit of my videos. Also, if you hear my kids screaming, this is the 3rd time I've tried to do this particular part of my voiceover, and they've been screaming and running through the house. So that's another thing you guys have probably heard in some of my other videos. I eventually get tired of trying to re-record them, and I just let them scream in the background of my videos.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold.
So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather?
I really think it is time to get my girls dressers. I just have these little bins for their underwear and socks, but I'm getting to where I really want to have like some type of drawer system for their shorts and things like that. So I'd love to hear from you guys down below. Where do you buy small, affordable dressers? Like if you have one that just fits in a closet. I was trying to wait until we move to our next space where they can have a full-size dresser, because here I feel like I just need like a small one to go in the closet. But honestly, I think that they're outgrowing not having one, and Lexa just goes in, like, plays in her clothes so much and makes such a big mess. I feel like I could help her to stay a little more organized if she had an actual proper drawer to put her stuff in. So you guys let me know down below what you use. I've looked at a couple of options for IKEA, but I don't know if those drawers are too shallow. I've looked at some Amazon stuff, just something cheap that'll hold us over for 2 to 3 years until we kind of get them like a proper dresser. Hopefully we'll be in our next house by then. There's no telling. We hope to build. If you guys haven't been around, you may not know, but we're planning on buying land and building. That's our goal anyway. It always has been for years and years and years. And so right now, obviously, it's not the best time to do that. So we're kind of just trying to find the land and go from there. So it might be a little while, but I'd be curious to know where you guys buy your children's bedroom furniture.
But I have 2 more loads and I have one final load in there. I don't know if it's gonna finish before I cut this video off because it just has like some big beach towels in it and a couple of these towels, so it's not a whole lot. But I'm just gonna go ahead and separate this stuff out and get this all done, and then I'll probably call it a day, unless by the time I'm done with this, those other ones are done. If not, I'll probably just leave them in the dryer until tomorrow because it is 5 o'clock and Aaron's been home for about an hour now. We've been doing other stuff around the house, but I'm kind of like ready to be finished with this and just relax. I kind of haven't sat down today very much between doing this and taking the girls to the doctor and everything. Did not take my break today. I did ride my bike today though, so that's good. Try to get back into the routine of working out.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away.
so much for watching today's video. I hope that it motivated you to get whatever you need to get done around your house today, and you just enjoyed the laundry motivation. Make sure that you are subscribed with your notification bell turned on, because I do post videos every single week, and I would love to see you back here. If you guys need more motivation, I'll have more videos on the screen for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.